Hello and welcome back to Mike's Basement. I hope that you are doing well out there. I'm sorry about the later stream. To be honest, my wife was home today this morning, and she had the opportunity to take care of the kids, get them sent away to school and daycare. So I quite honestly took the chance and decided to sleep in today. I know that I should have been awake and streaming for you guys instead, but I chose myself this time, and I didn't want to miss the opportunity. So today we're taking kind of a cargo run. So the backstory here is that we landed yesterday at Madrid. Sorry, not Madrid. Mallorca, and the company was asked by the Spanish government that they had a lot of medicine and masks and all that, this COVID business, medicine, vaccines and all that. They had too many here at Mallorca, and so they needed the rest of it back. All in all, around 12 tons of cargo. So we're going to be shipping that all the way to Madrid. It's going to be a relatively short flight because there's not that far from Madrid to Mallorca. So we're going to be taking this guy out here, the Oscar Yankee Kilo Bravo Hotel. Actually, that is also the acronym for Copenhagen, KBH. So if you're interested in that, then you know that. But let's jump into the flight deck and get this show on the road. I just need to get my flight sorted up here. We're going to fly it. We're going to use the 232 Oscar Yankee Copenhagen. We're going to be flying offline today, in a sense, because I'll try to go online on Volanta, see how that works. I'm particularly interested in seeing whether Volanta can connect, talk, whatever you want to call it, with let's see, import a file, with the TCAS system in X-Plane 11. Let me see. That must be this one. Open. Oh, come on. Let me see. What can I open then? Plan format. Let's see. I do have some of that in my... Should have some of that in the... No? Then I can pass the route. That's okay. It's a short route, so it's really not a problem. Let me just get the route itself. It only consists of 2 waypoints and, well, if you discount this, yeah, whatever. If you discount the transition and the departure and arrival, it's Ipama, and then the airway UN 733, and then the waypoint Prado. That's it. That's today's flight. Let's put that in. Say route. So let's see. Oh, it wants it all. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's try this. I'm not so familiar with the Add a destination. Okay, LEMD. Yes. And alternate. Let's see. What do we have? LEBG. So I actually think that is Barcelona. Burgers Airport. Alright. Anything else I need to do? Now it should be tracking my flight, I guess. Cancel flight. Alright. Let me see if I can follow flight. Yeah, now I can see myself. And I can see the route. How cool is that? We actually have another one landing here. So, and we should have a guy right next to a Spike 35. So let's try to see if we can see him. No, it doesn't look like Volanta is coordinating with which is why we're going to enable live traffic here. Show live traffic. What I was going to say is that it doesn't look like it's coordinating with the TCAS system. Let me just open up. Hello, Tommy. Yeah. I love flying with the A321. It's a cool flight. It's a cool airplane. And later to St. Martin. I'm not sure I'm going to meet you there because I'm still at the. Let's see if we can see any new planes now standing around here. Because there are no, they're not displaying it yet. They're still buffering. All right, but we are in a hurry because we need to get this medicine to the Spanish government. So.
Mallorca information.
Oh, come on.
10:30 Zulu winds are 30
yeah.
at 9
Be
knots.
Quiet, please.
Visibility 6 miles.
What?
2,000 few clouds. Temperature 32. Dew point 21. Current QNH is 1010.
Thank you. That was nice. Alright, but we're probably going to get some other chatter, but nevertheless, I really don't like that, let's see. I wanted to go into X checklist. Yeah, we're going to have, Bob help us out today. Bob is also going to be, the co-pilot, so he's going to, help me, do all the radio chatter and all that. So Bob, let's do the preliminary checklist. Let me just turn off the batteries and the external power. Let's do this right way. Sorry, Bob. You're on.
Continue to checklists.
Yes, let's do that.
Engine masters 1 and 2 off.
Yes.
Checked. Engine mode selector norm.
Yes.
Set. Weather radar off, SYS switch.
Yes.
Checked. Gear lever, down.
Yes.
Checked. Wiper L and R, off.
Yes.
Checked. BAT display 1 and 2, 25,5V.
Yes.
Checked. BAT 1 and 2, extinguished, push.
Alright.
Enable EXTPWR, if able.
Let me just get that sort of physically. There we go.
Set. APU fire test, push and hold. Checked. X bleed switch, auto. Checked. Cargo heat switch, centered position. Checked.
Yeah.
CPT and D display, bright. Set. CPT PFD display, bright. Set. F/O and D display, bright.
Don't worry about it, I'm going to turn you on as yours on as well.
Set. F/OPFD display, bright. Set. Upper and lower ECAM display, bright. Set. Door page -CKPT Oxy, 1000 psi, green values.
Psi. PSI. Let's see. Door.
Checked. Hide page -fluid
no, Bob.
G/E/Y.
Yeah,
Enough,
okay.
At green mark.
Enough. Hydrogen.
Checked.
Yes.
Ang page -N oil.
fast.
Enough. 9,5 plus 0,3x flight hour. Checked.
Yeah.
Ang page, unload.
Engine
Set.
page.
Speed brakes, disarmed.
Yes.
Checked. Flaps lever, 0.
Yes.
Compare ECAS. Checked. Parking brake, active.
Yes.
Checked.
And we're not going to do a walk
Oxygen
around.
crew supply, extinguished.
No.
Checked. RCDRGNDCTL, on, voice recorder. Set. GPWS buttons, all extinguished, fault for TER and SYS.
Yes.
Checked. Evac switch, capped and PURS.
Yes.
Checked. ADIRS switches 1 to 3, NAV. Set. Strobe light, auto. Set. NAV and logo light, 1, day, or 2, night.
Yes.
As needed. Remaining EXT lights, off, beacon, wing, RWY, land, nose.
I'm
Checked.
still working on it. I mean, there's a lot
Seatbelt
of
signs,
stuff to change.
on, if refueling completed.
Yeah, it's not, so let's do this right now. Get my thingy here. Let's see. ToLiss. Did we order the fuel truck? No. Let's do that. Let's wait for him to get here. That's some plug. All right, let's go into the ToLiss thingy here. Let's see. Loading info. We have no passengers, and we should be. Let me see. Put 5,000 here, and put 7,000 here, and 5,000 here. That should give us 12. Yes. And 27.4. Yeah, there's no way around it. That's a bit high, but it's the only way we can do it. It's within the limits, so it's okay. And block fuel, we're going to need 8,100. So 8,100. Quick fuel, quick load. At least we didn't tip any wings. Alright. Let's get him out of the way. You can move. Go again now. Alright, so I'm just... It's not going to do any difference, but I just want to get this into my routine. Because you can't automate this. Reload.
As needed. No smoking signs, on. Set.
Okay.
Emergency exit LT, arm. Set. An LT, BRT, day, or dim, night.
Yeah.
As needed. Probe window heat, extinguished.
Yes.
Set. Econ flow, if packs below 168, low in A321N, on. Set. Cockpit and aft and FWD cabin temp, adjust as needed.
Let's do it like that.
Check. Fuel pumps, all on, auto modus. Set. English 1 fire test, push and hold.
I did it.
Checked. English 2 fire test, push and hold.
Yeah.
Checked. Standby horizon, actual QNH/QFE, check altitude.
Alright, so let me just brighten these up as well. Now that I'm here. Let's go back and listen to the '80s. See if I can find the frequency. 11925. All right.
Palma de Mallorca information echo, 11-0 Zulu winds are 29er at 12 knots. Visibility 6 miles. 2,200 few clouds. 2,800 few clouds. Temperature 32, dew point 20. Current QNH is 1010. Arriving and departing runway gear lever left, down 24 right. Checked. L&R brakes pressure, working.
They are working, but they are a little too
Checked.
high.
Acupress, in green range.
No, it's not. But we can remedy that.
Checked.
There.
Chronometer, time and date actual.
Let's see, it's 11:23. Yeah. And it's the 9th of the 9th, 21. Yes.
Checked. Chronometer, GPS, middle switch.
Yes.
Checked. Landing gear annunciators, 3 green,
Yes.
down and locked.
Yes.
Checked. Radio panels, X3, on. Checked. Flood and intake LT, capped, adjust lighting. As needed. Weather radar, off, SYS.
Yes.
Checked. Multi-scan, auto.
Yes.
Checked. PWS, off.
Yes.
Checked. GCS, auto.
Yes.
Checked. Tilt, 5 units up. Checked.
Yes.
Speed brakes, disarmed.
Yes.
Checked. CKPT door, norm.
Yes.
Checked. Switching buttons, norm. Set. Flaps lever, 0, compare ECAS. Checked. Log ELEV, press page, auto.
See, pressure page. There.
Checked.
It's auto.
Status, STS page, normal, left side.
Yes.
Checked. Thrust lever, idle, both. Checked.
Yes.
Engine masters 1/2, off.
1 and
Checked.
2 off.
Parking brake, active.
Yes.
Checked. Rudder trim, 0.
Yes.
Checked. Gravity gear EXTN,
Yes.
locked. Checked. Transponder, 1 or 2, cap filing side.
Yes.
As needed. Transponder, on.
Yes.
Set. Transponder gas, ABB, during climb.
Ah. I don't know what he wants me to do.
Set. Transponder status, Alt RPTG. Checked. Packs and cargo, flight plan, match ZFW.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't really know that yet because I don't have a ground weight, gross weight. But I can go in here and check. Let's see. So we should have a zero fuel weight of 59.8. And according to our plan, we should have a zero fuel weight of 59.8. So that can't be any better. Yes.
Load. MCDU brightness, adjust brightness.
Already did that.
As needed. Aircraft model, correct.
You know what, Bob? I'm going to take it from here, then we can... let's just do it. Yeah.
Checked. Engine rating,
Yes.
correct. Checked. NAV database, actual.
Yes.
Checked. Perf factor, plus or minus 6.0%. Checked.
Yes. That's not a plus or
From
minus.
/2, ICAO/ICAO.
Alright, our company route name is called LEPA LEMD 01, I'm pretty sure. Yes. We have that. Our flight number is Scandinavian 1982. Our alternate was LEBG. Cost index 15, I think. 10. 15. Cruise was flight level 310. And let's just align RS. There we go. Wind. Wind request. Yes. That should be in it. Let's go to flight plan. LEPA. Departure. Let's see what they have to say about the active runways.
Palma de Mallorca information Foxtrot, 11-0 Zulu winds are 29er at 12 knots. Visibility 6 miles. 2,200 few clouds. 2,800 few clouds. Temperature 32, dew point 20. Current QNH is 1010. Arriving and departing runway 24 left, 24 right. Palma de Mallorca information Foxtrot, 11-0 Zulu winds are 29.
That was what we needed. Should give me information.
Palma de Mallorca information Foxtrot,
Foxtrot.
11-0 Zulu winds are 29er at 12 knots. Visibility 6 miles. 2,200 few clouds. 2,800 few clouds. Temperature 32, dew point 20. Current QNH is 1010. Arriving and departing runway 24 left, 24 right. Palma de Mallorca information Foxtrot, 11-0 Zulu winds are 29er at 12 knots. Visibility.
Alright, let's go over this again. This is what I got from it. It was information Foxtrot. The departing and arriving runways were 24 left and 24 right. Winds was 299 at 12 knots, 12 knots. Temperature is 32 and QNH is 1010. What did you ask? That's been a little while ago. I mean, the last one I bought was the A350. I am waiting / saving up, whatever you want to call it, until they let me just get my Navigraph up and running. Until ToLiss released the A340, I think it is. The big one with 4 engines. The what is it? The fuel slob, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Add a new from file, select flight plan, yeah. LEPA LEMD plan. Yes. Pencil plane, yeah. Let's see, taxi. I just want to see which runway is closest to us. That would be 2 for left, so we're going to ask for 2 for left. Oh, no. Race. 2 for left. Pressed a little too fast. Well, it doesn't really matter. There's not that much. Let's just use 2 for right. Because that's the plan. And our... We were supposed to use... I think it was the Parma 28, yes. No transition. Insert that. And for now, let's just insert the arrival as well. That is going to be Pratt 7E. That's going to be ILS for 18 right. Pratt 7E. And the transition was Lula. No. And no, the standard arrival via Lula, no transition. All right, that's jotted in. Let's go to secondary, copy active. Let's see. Let's use alternate. No, that's not. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to deal with too much with the secondary. Yeah, looks fine. Divs. It be. So, zero fuel wage. Let's get the ToLiss app up once again. Actually, I found that the
Jeg skal lige sige noget til dig.
all right, let's see. 59.8 and 27.4. It's a little high. I don't like that, but it's okay. Block fuel, that was 8.1. There we have it. Everything is nice and set. Let's go to performance. Let's take... see if we take flaps 2. It only changes. Let's do that. Let's do a flaps 2 just for shaking things up. So it's going to be 2 down 0.2. Our flex is 41. We're going to 131. 131. And 135. See if I can find the transition altitude here somewhere. Maybe on the approach page for 24 right. 6,000. And that's set. All right. Oh, maybe I should just put that in. Just to be complete. Let's see. That was 18 rights, so it's going to be LEMD 18 rights. It's about 295 nautical miles. All right, let's continue with the checklist. We're going to go over to performance procedure.
Flap/THS, as calculated /EFB, trim POS.
Oh, that's the, no, that's, yeah. Next.
Reminder, start tracking client.
Cockpit door. Yeah.
Done. Cockpit door closed and locked. Check. APU master SW, on, push.
Yeah, I did that.
Set. APU start, on, push. Set. FD switch, captain side, on.
Yes.
Set. ND display mode, arc.
Yes.
Set. ND display range, as needed.
Yes.
Set. Barometer, set local QNH/QFE.
Yes.
Set. CSTR, active.
Yes.
Checked. SPD managed mode, --*, push
Yes.
knob. Checked. HDG managed mode, --*, push knob. Checked. Altimeter, initial climb altitude.
Well, we don't have that yet, so let's just turn on. Let me see if I can find. $118,455. Let's try that. See if we have anyone here. That seems to be LEPA Tower. Let me see if I can find. Do they have a departure? Oh, that's clearance delivery 12387. All right.
Clearance Horizon 2272 with information Quebec at Charlie 20 Alpha, looking for clearance to Seattle as well as the flow time.
Horizon 2272, clearance cleared to Seattle Airport. Portland 1 departure, then is filed. Maintain 6,000. Departure frequency 124.35. Squawk 4610.
Clear to Seattle via the Portland 1 departure, then is filed. Climb maintain 6,000, 124.35 on departure, squawk 4610, and we're requesting a wheels up time, or a push time, of 0040, Horizon 2272.
Horizon 2272, read back correct, stand by, I'll call for time. Horizon 2272, wheels up,
To change my call sign.
0053, Horizon 2272.
Clearance delivery, good morning. Scandinavian 1982, ready for clearance delivery. Blah, blah.
Aircraft calling clearance delivery. Say again with
I
your
just
call
forgot
sign.
what that's very specific. Ready to receive. Ready. I can't remember. That's the only problem here. Clearance. Ready to copy IFR. That's it. And we had Foxtrot. Clearance delivery. Good morning. Scandinavian 1982 with information Foxtrot. Ready to copy IFR clearance.
Clarence, good evening. Pacific 438, IFR to Muscle Shoals.
Pacific 438, clearance cleared to Muscle Shoals Airport via the
Did I
Atlanta
validate my-
departure. As filed, maintain 4,000. Departure frequency
No, that's why.
126.9 squawk 7106.
All right, Pacific 438, clear to Muscle Shoals, the Atlanta 9 departure, then as filed, climb maintain 4,000.
There we go.
126.907, 7106 on the clock.
Pacific 438, read that correct.
All right, you have a great night.
Thank you, too.
Clearance, good morning, Scandinavian 1982 with information Foxtrot, ready to copy IFR clearance.
1982, you were garbled. Please say again.
Alright. Good morning, clearance, Scandinavian 1982 with information Foxtrot, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Aircraft calling clearance delivery. Say again with your call sign.
Really? Clearance, Scandinavian 1982 ready to copy IFR clearance.
1982, you were garbled.
What?
Please say again.
Clearance for Paris de Gaulle. Air France.
Scandinavian 1982 ready to copy IFR clearance.
Scandinavian 1982 is cleared to Lima Echo Mike Delta. Climb via the EPA M2A departure, with the EPIMA transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 24 right. Climb to flight level 170 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 6360.
Scandinavian 1982 is cleared to Lima Echo Mike Delta, climb via the EPA M2A departure, with the EPIMA transition, then as filed. Climb to flight level 170 via the departure.
Alright, let's set this. See, that's the good
Expect
thing about
higher
having Bob
clearances
here.
10 minutes after departure. Squawk 6360.
Scandinavian 1982 read back correct. QNH is 1010 contact ground on 121.7 when ready for pushback. Enjoy your afternoon.
QNH is 1010 ground on 121.7 Scandinavian 1982.
9 heavy.
To travel 7304, monitor tower, 118.305, Kingston.
118.304,
Alright, so Bob, he's a really lifesaver here. Alright, let's see. Let me just go through you. So they said we are clear to obviously to Madrid, Lima Echo Mike Delta, using the EPIMA 2 Alpha departure with the EPIMA transition, then as filed. We are going to expect runway 24 right. We should set flight level 170.
Set. FD switch, first off. Side, on.
And
Set.
then, yeah.
ND
Can you be
displays
quiet
range,
for a
40
moment there?
nanometers. As needed.
Okay.
ND display mode, ARC.
He's very
Set.
insisting.
Barometer, set local QNH/QFE. Set.
Yes.
CSTR, active.
Wait there. Alright. Then expect high clearances after 10 minutes. Squawk 6360, and we should have one ground on 121.7. That should be it. That should be the sort of the read back, but I want Bob to do it. And the reason why I want Bob to do it is not that I have to sort of not do it myself, but because, as you could see, sometimes when I say a lot to pilot trainers, it simply just can't understand a word of what I'm saying. So let's see, constraints on.
Set. Seat belt signs, on.
Yeah, we can do.
Refuel.
Yeah, they on.
Compel. Set.
Complete.
APU bleed, on.
Yeah.
Push. Set. EXTPWR, check APU start light shows avail, then disconnect.
It is.
Set. Cargo and PAX doors, closed.
Alright, let's do that. And let's ask the ground unit guys here to move away.
We 0101 and no taxi distance. Continue via Alpha Sierra
Set.
Yep.
If using better pushback, call tow truck with no pre-plan.
Ground to copy. Please, show me where you want to go.
I want to go all the way down here because we are going this way, I'm quite sure.
Ground to copy. Tau is driving up.
Alright, let's go to ground. 121.7. Yes.
Done. Weather, RWY, SID, fuel, flaps, V1, V2, VR.
Alright, let me just write that down. I think it was 131, 131, and 135, I'm not mistaken. Alright, so weather. We have good weather. Limited visibility, 6 miles, I think it was. We have 12 knots in direction 299.
Closed. Ready to connect.
We have a temperature of 32 degrees and QNH of 1010. We're using runway 24 right. A SID is a Pima 2 Alpha. We have 8.1 tons of fuel. Flaps is 2. V1 is 131. V2 is 131. And VR is 131. V2 is 135. That's it. We don't have an emergency briefing.
Discussed. Emergency briefing, engine fail procedure. Discussed. Contact ATC, IFR/startup clearance.
We already did that, but let's get the good morning ground, Scandinavian 1982, ready for pushback and engine start.
Scandinavian 1982 pushback and engine start approved. Pushback and engine start approved. Scandinavian 1982.
Alright, let's let go of the parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
I'll start the engines. Alright, starting engine 2. Let's see if it takes us on a weird trip. Oh, I forgot beacon.
First left, first right, Echo 7, Moldavia 43 Tango.
Engine mode selector, IGN/start, first off. Set. SDN page, check IGN sub.
Yeah,
Check.
it is.
Engine 2, master on, start. Set.
Yes.
Engine 2, stable. Checked.
Yeah.
Engine 1, master on, start. Set. Engine 1, stable.
Turn on the chronometer once again. Just to see how much time it's going to take for it to start up.
Via first right, but down, Moldavia 43 Tango.
It's actually pretty nice to have Bob here call out when he thinks the engine is stable. So.
Checked. Chronometer, capped, start, and warm-up time 3 minutes.
Yes, let's do that.
Set. Engine mode selector, norm.
Yep.
Set. APU bleed, off.
Operation complete.
Set.
Set parking brake.
APU master, off. Set.
There we go.
Trim wheel position, ACCTHS.
Connecting tow. Stand by.
I'll just go quickly here to the preferences and say that he should auto disconnect. I need to edit that file. Flight time just a little more than an hour, so not much. Trim wheel position, alright, I think it was down 0, so that's pretty easy. Flight control.
Set. Speed brakes, armed.
Down 0. Just to be completely accurate. Alright, speed brakes.
Set.
Armed.
Rudder trim reset, 0.
Yes.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand
Push
signal on
back
the left.
through.
We'll see
Disc.
you next time and have
And
a
showing
safe flight.
bypass pin.
Alright, we'll check both of us to see. About 2 hours left. Okay. That's pretty. That's
Checked.
an okay
Takeoff flaps, as calculated. Set.
flaps too.
F/CTL's page, active, monitor
is.
values. Set. Flight control elevators, full forward. Checked.
Full forward.
Flight control elevators, full back.
Full back.
Checked. Flight control ailerons, full left.
Full left.
Checked. Flight control ailerons, full right.
Full right.
Checked. Flight control rudder, full left.
Full.
Checked. Flight control rudder, full right.
That's full right.
Checked.
Yeah.
F/CTL page,
Uh,
unload.
B1 131 knots. I can check it. I'm pretty sure it will say it was flaps 2. 131, 121, 134. It was 135 before, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, let's unload that.
Set. Auto brakes, max.
Yes.
Set. Takeoff config test, SD, to config normal.
Normal.
Checked. Contact ATC, request taxi clearance.
Alright, let's see. I am pretty sure he's going to give us something like... Let me just get the parking stance here. He will probably, hopefully give us something that we should go out to the link and then take in Charlie, something like that, up to holding point H1, but we're going to see what he's going to give us. Yeah. Yeah, that's because it was... do you mean low, right? 131 knots? I mean, that's because I'm using flaps 2 this time. Obviously, it's going to be lower. Let's see.
You can give me a call when you're ready to taxi, please. Report.
Yep. Mallorca ground, Scandinavian 1982, ready to taxi to runway 24 right.
Scandinavian 1982, you were garbled. Please say again.
Mallorca ground, Scandinavian 1982, ready to taxi to runway 24 right.
Aircraft calling ground, say again with your call sign.
Ground, Scandinavian 1982, ready to taxi to runway 24 right.
Scandinavian 1982 taxi to runway 24 right via link taxiway, north taxiway, Hotel 2, 06 Lima 24 Romeo, hold short runway 24 right. Taxi to runway 24 right via link taxiway, north taxiway, Hotel 2, 06 Lima 24 Romeo, hold short runway 24 right Scandinavian 1982.
Burn.
Please to the 4, towers, I'm on my 9.23, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I know that, but I can also see it on... I can actually see it looks pretty funny, the way it has shown my movement. Let's see. I'm there, and we go up to... What's it? Holding port 2. Alright, he wants me to make a sharp turn, but that's okay. I can live with that. Yeah, we contact...
Done. Nose light, taxi. Set. RWY turn off light, on. Set.
Way ahead of you, Bob.
Parking brake, released. Set.
Hello, this is 392, taxi Quebec and an Alpha for Bravo 31.
Let's just take an outside look.
Quebec, Alpha, Bravo 31, this is 392.
See, this has the KBH. It has the new livery. But this is fortunately not a very complicated airport to find your way out of. So here's Link. Not from Zelda.
Hello, it's a 6, Echo 3, 5 Whiskey 5, crossover 1 is Echo 3, 5 Whiskey 5, cross center, KLM 856.
If you hold your right mouse button and scroll up on Volanta, you can see the altitude change.
Camera 6, you can use Bravo North and the Alpha 16. Bravo North for Alpha 16, KLM 856, bedankt, fijne avond. Doei.
I'll try that. Alright, let's see.
Delivery, goedemorgen, dat is Kremlin 295 Delta 84 with information Quebec, request clearance for call.
See the next one.
All items, check.
Departure runway 24, squawk 3145. Rennie 1 shadow departure runway 24, squawk 3145, dat is Kremlin 295. Correct.
V speeds, flags, yes. Gross weight. matches. Yes.
Done. Before takeoff, normal checklist above the line. Compel.
Complete.
Contact ATC, request takeoff clearance.
Delivery, Dutch Grand on 295, stand Delta 84, request push and start.
27205, start up and pushback is approved.
Push and start approved, Dutch Grand on 295.
Scandinavian 1982 contact tower on 118.3, enjoy your afternoon. Tower on 118.3 Scandinavian 1982.
And he should have. And he has. Bob, you are a lifesaver. Alright, let's just make sure that we're ready to take off. So let's do that. Tower, Scandinavian 1982, ready to take off.
Scandinavian 1982 winds are 299er at 13 knots, cleared for takeoff. Runway 24 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 right Scandinavian 1982.
Alright, so we done that.
Weather radar, on, SYS1. Set. Strobe light, strobe. Set. Left and right landing lights, on. Set. Nose light, T.O, takeoff.
Yep.
Set. Transponder gas, TA/RA. Set. No smoking signs, off then auto, crew info. Check. Chronometer, stop and reset.
The 3 minutes. Yes.
Set. Thrust, stabilized at 50% N1.
Oh, getting a little ahead of ourselves here. Let's turn the wing lights on as well.
Golf Delta, wind 283 13 knots, runway 32, clear.
Alright, I think we're ready. Flaps are 2. Speed brakes is armed. Auto brake set to max. Let's do this. I think we're trying to do a rolling takeoff this time.
Bremen 30, Talo, line up and wait, runway 32, expect your release in around 2 minutes due to landing runway 32, Hotel 1 approach.
Get this.
Traffic,
Sorry, popped out. So I can see that just a little bit better. Alright, let's try to get it at 50%. Should be around here.
Checked. Chronometer, button, start. Set.
What?
Thrust,
No.
flex THR, 2 clicks, or toga, 3 clicks.
Subject 947, Talo, number 1, continue approach, after landing, vacate to the left.
After landing, vacate to the left. Subject 947, continue.
Oh. Yeah, it sometimes jumps that up. Let me just... Thought I checked that. Alright, let's try that again. Flaps set. Speed brakes on. Think we can do this even though we used a little bit of runway. Let's do the takeoff config once again. Cabin, I already dinged those, but alright. There we go. Alright, let's try this again.
Subject 947, wing 28 degrees 11 knots, runway 28, clear land.
Good track, runway 28, subject 947.
Alright. 80 knots.
Atlantic 947, here to the left, runway 16.
V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. No. It was the right one I pressed.
Scandinavian 1982 contact Barcelona control on 119.45. Good day.
Center on 119.45 Scandinavian 1982.
Barcelona Center, Scandinavian 1982,
Center,
climbing
Scandinavian
flight level.
1982 climbing to flight level 170.
Oh.
Scandinavian 1982, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Oh, we have two Bobs now. How cool.
Unit 1896, contact center 119.37 to here.
1937, you get the same unit 1896.
Oh, we're getting a little turbulence. Flaps are fully retracted. Disarm the speed brakes. Still hand flying this bird. I want to get out of the cloud layer first. Let's get a flyby. Nice.
Hawaiian 90 heavy at 410, center, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that's also the most fun part. I think I'm going to take it all the way out to flight level 170, turn on the autopilot, and then wait for clearance to go higher.
Delta 2258, contact center on 119.37.
1937, Delta 28.
Yeah, as soon as they can turn on the autopilot, they do that. Oh, Q&H to standard.
Morning, Air Canada 156 Heavy, flight level 370 with a Golf, Air Command.
Air Canada 156 heavy 370, center, hello. I'm showing hotel and I check the exception.
Yeah, hotel, thanks.
I honestly think that every plane in the world should have fly-by-wire. It's so nice to fly. So now we are out of speed restriction. Around there. Let me go up and turn ring lights off as well. We don't have any passengers, but let's just turn off the passenger sign anyway. Oh, that's a good count.
Westjet 652 descend flight level 280 confirm the exemption as well.
Scandinavian 1982 climb and maintain flight level 240. Climb and maintain flight level 240 Scandinavian 1982.
Alright, engaging autopilot. Let me look at that. Yeah, I have that little your active flight. I'm gonna try to add a screenshot. Oh. Let me get my statistics, I can remove that. So according to the statistics, if that's what you're talking about, Tommy, I am at 16,631 feet altitude. I'm heading 279. My ground speed is 387 knots. It is estimates 40 minutes remaining of the flight. Estimating arrival 12:54 Zulu, so that would be 14:54 Zulu, 14:54 here. And remaining nautical miles is 261. And yeah, I can see the ground elevation compared with the altitude in feet. Sort of a chart, if that's what you are thinking about. I saw a stream yesterday with, what's it called, Flight to Deck Sim, something like that, where he was flying and what was it? It was a Concorde. It went to flight level 600 in the cruise. Dang, that's high. I mean, that's... And he flew with, when I stopped the stream and had to go to bed, he was flying with, I think it was Mach 2.12, something like that. But that plane was also guzzling fuel. He was using as much fuel on ground with idle engines.
Scandinavian 1982 climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 320 Scandinavian 1982.
He was guzzling as much fuel in the when idle on ground, as he said, a Boeing 7 something. One of the mid-range Boeings was using in the cruising phase. I think it was something about when he was in the cruise, it used, I think it was 16 tons. Yeah, 16 tons of fuel per hour per engine. So that's 64 tons of fuel per hour. That's insane. I think that was in the climbing phase actually, but it's a lot. I mean, wow. Yeah, we are definitely above flight level. Let's turn on the terrain. Nothing really. Oh, we do have an airplane out here, but that might be... I'm just seeing. Yeah, there are a couple of flights here that are active. I'm just trying to...
Scandinavian 1982, you have traffic at 9 o'clock 9 miles and flight level 300.
Thank you.
Traffic not inside Scandinavian 1982. Alright, let's see. Let me see if I turn it off. I'm pretty sure that if I turn live traffic off, they will disappear. Yes. So there was not aircrafts from... That's too bad. I would have loved if... My cruising altitude is actually flight level 310, but because pilot to A2C doesn't really know that you should have uneven in one direction and even in the other direction, it's just giving me flight level 320. But my planned height is 310. There's no stepping climbs or anything like that, so it's just straight up. Yeah, but there would be no idea for me to go that high up in cruising altitude when I'm having such a short trip.
Air Canada 126 Heavy at 350 Center, hello. Hotel is current. I checked the exemption, thank you.
I mean, I'm always halfway across the sea here, so let me just put in my call sign. Yeah, but you had a longer route, definitely. 4 hours, that's a way longer route. If I made such a long route in this plane here, I would probably also get step climbs. I did even on the, if you remembered yesterday, the flight from Copenhagen to Mallorca. It was, we had step climbs there as well. Not many, I think it was 3 or 4, but still they were there. I think it was 27 first, and 31, 33, and 34, something like that. Let's get some information about... $400. Yeah, it is. I don't know what the service ceiling for the A321 is, but it's probably also around there. 118250. See if we can hear it yet. Scandinavian 1982, request leave frequency.
Scandinavian 1982 Roger. Report when back with me. Will report back on frequency Scandinavian 1982.
No, not exactly in front of me. No, we're still too far away.
Center Scandinavian 1982 at flight level 320.
Scandinavian 1982 radar contact.
Well, that's one way to do it. It is. Okay. Let me just see if I can figure that out. I'll see it somewhere. Maybe it's in the ToLiss manual, I'm not sure.
Air Canada 156, contact 13257.
3257, good morning, Air Canada 156.
No, it's according to Wikipedia, the service ceiling for the A321 is flight level 391. So it's around there, but it's not exactly flight level 400. But yeah, you're right, flight level 400, that is really crazy high. Just keep it at auto. Alright. Shift space, alright. Let's try to do that.
Air Canada 126, contact 132.
Oh, let me see where it put it. Probably in the output folder. Yeah. Go inside again and I'll put that on. And there's the Spanish coast. Let's see, where is Volanta. There we have Volanta. Just take this one.
Scandinavian 1982, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 300.
Flash at 516, descend at your discretion, flight level 280.
Well, I certainly don't have a visual. Let's try to get a little bit closer.
Good morning, Rouge, 1983, information, India.
Traffic not in sight, Scandinavian 1982.
355 to 310, we have curfew exception.
Rouge 1983,
It's flying the same way as us.
I checked the exemption.
Traffic, traffic.
Flew just below us. Let's take a look outside. Down there. Now that's a carrier. Oh no. I can't see him anymore on the radar as well. There he is. Oh, he's above us. Alright, let's see. Still don't see him. Probably. Let me see if I can figure out what it is, because Pilotates, he can give me an image of
Still 104 contact center on 13562, take care.
3562 to 104.
Flash at 516, contact center for both.
Scandinavian 1982, you have traffic at 3 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 285.
Roll 32.57.
3257,
Scandinavian 1982, traffic not in sight. Oh, we have one coming straight for us.
Rouge 1983, descend level 240.
Descend level 240, Rouge 1983.
Scandinavian 1982, you have traffic at 3 o'clock 9 miles at flight level 275.
Yeah, but I still don't see him.
Scandinavian 1982 contact Madrid control on 118.27. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 118.27 Scandinavian 1982.
Good morning, United 362 with you, flight level 350.
United 362 and 350, Sonar, good morning.
Center Scandinavian 1982 at flight level 320. Scandinavian 1982, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Au revoir.
Rouge 1983, contact center 135.62, take care.
3562, Rouge 1983, good day.
Scandinavian 1982, expect the PR-87 Echo arrival with the Prado transition for the ILS approach to runway 18 right with the Lular transition at Adolfo Suarez Madrid Barajas. After center cleared direct Prado. Expect the PR-87 Echo arrival with the Prado transition for the ILS approach to runway 18 right with the Lular transition after center cleared direct Prado. Scandinavian 1982.
FedEx 5038, heavy, flight level 330.
FedEx 5038, good day, 330.
Rouge 1983, contact center 135.62, take care.
3562, Rouge 1983, good day.
Port 724, flight level 370, yes.
Special 72437, center, hello, India's current. I understand PFA is exemption this morning.
That's correct.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to say goodbye to the wife. Let's see, where is our top of descent? There's a little while to now, so that's okay. Where is it? Oh, not that much. Didn't I do that? Arrival. Alright. So according to the plan, alright, let's go and listen, see if we can hear the...
FedEx 150 heavy,
Center Scandinavian 1982 at flight level 320. Scandinavian 1982, good afternoon. Radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 320 Scandinavian 1982.
We had flight level 320. One 11825.
Adolfo Suarez Madrid Barajas information Golf, 12-0 Zulu winds are light and variable gusting to 10 knots. Visibility 6 miles. 4,000 few clouds. 6,000 scattered. Temperature 25, dew point 13. Current QNH is 1016. Arriving and departing runway 18 left, 18 right. Adolfo Suarez Madrid Barajas information Golf, 12-0 Zulu winds are light and variable gusting to 10 knots.
Alright. So which one of
Center
these
Scandinavian
is the longest
1982
one?
at flight level 320. Scandinavian 1982 good afternoon. Radar contact.
Right, 18 right, alright. That's also what's in the plan, so we're going to come in with the Pratt 70. Lula. Pretty sure it was the Lula. No transition inside. I'm already there? Alright, let's go.
Question 724, descend at your discretion, level 280.
Set on level 280 on the first floor, show 724.
Alright, let's go direct to Prado then. CJ. Yeah, let's do that. And
Extension 372 at level 430, center hello.
descend to flight level 150. We're about to get there, so he's probably going to tell us to descend to something. So let's get the data for that. Arrival. Prado.
Question 724, contact center on 132.157.
13257, what's the 724?
And approach. Take the initial and the final.
FedEx 150, contact the center 135.62. Good day.
562, FedEx.
It's a temporary procedure. Alright. So 3-1.
Scandinavian 1982 descend to cross Prado at flight level 300, then descend via the PR-87 Echo arrival with the Prado transition to flight level 085. QNH is 1016 at Adolfo Suarez Madrid Barajas. Will cross Prado at flight level 300, then descend via the PR-87 Echo arrival with the Prado transition to flight level 085. QNH is 1016 Scandinavian 1982.
Good morning, Western 1103. We're 317 for 310. We have India, and we do have permission.
Flight 1103 is at a 7310 hello, India's current. I checked the exemption, thank you. Clear to descent belt level 240, your discretion.
Your discretion, 240 West at 1103, good morning.
United 362, contact center 119er decimal 37, take care.
119er 37, United 362.
.085. Oh yeah.
Scandinavian 1982, you have traffic at 10 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 2905.
Flight 1103, contact center 13562, take care.
3562 West 1103, good day.
Traffic knocked inside Scandinavian 1982. Alright, let's program in the performance for the approach. So, QNH, did he give us that? 1016.
Good morning,
Temperature is 25. Wind, I didn't get that. Just ask here. .240 14 knots, but that is the gust. 04, alright, so
Good morning, thanks. 30 heavy with you, level 350.
Got it, 3350.
so what's the transition for? Oh, 130. And decision height was let's just use the highest, the lowest one, 3069.
Center, good morning, West 1119, level 310, information India.
Alright,
1119, thank you.
now we should be ready. Let's get the progress page up again. 62. Alright. Was it 1013? 1016? What did I put in here? Yeah, 1016, sorry. Now that's it.
Sorry, EPS 488 with you.
I don't know. I actually honestly don't know where to read that off. Because it's managed, so I don't know if I can see it anywhere in here. Oh yeah, there. It's about 400 feet right now, 400 feet per minute. Now it's rising a little bit. Up to about 1,000.
Delta 2635 is reaching 370.
Delta 2635, 37.
We can help it out a little bit. Oh, I use every piece of automation I can get in the Airbus. That's really why I enjoy flying with it, because of all the automation. I think the most crucial part for me, with respect to just check Volanta and see what it says to my flight. Let's just see. I'm just going to use my. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to take an image on ground. But yeah, I use every bit of piece of automation I can get for this airplane here. That's why I enjoy flying the Airbuses. That almost every part of it is automated. I really enjoy that. I really hope that the guys behind Volanta, Orbix, I think it is, that they are working on getting what's it called, TCAS integration. Let me just see what did I set my update rate to? I hope I set it. Yeah, 5 minutes. All right. Do like this. Let's set this to 25. Alright, 24, that's okay. I really hope that they get TCAS integration so that when you fly with Volanta, that it will actually also integrate with as AI ships. I mean, not really AI ships, but just the same way that
UPS 488, you're cleared flight level 240.
Flight level 240, UPS 488.
I know. I am pretty sure that every single dedicated Boeing pilot, I mean real life Boeing pilot you find out there, they will give you the exact same argument. I'm pretty sure that all of those die-by-wire, whatever they are called, names that is cropped up for the for the Airbuses, they have been coined by people that fly Boeings more. It has its I can see why it has some pros, that you are in complete control of the airplane. What I like about the airplane, what I like about the Airbuses, and that's contrary to what you say, and also contrary to
Scandinavian 1982, contact Madrid, approach on 136.1. Enjoy your afternoon. Approach on 136.1 Scandinavian 1982.
I'm just going to let Bob finish.
Approach Scandinavian 1982, descending to 8,500 feet. Scandinavian 1982, good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue descent via the PR-87 Echo arrival. For the ILS, approach to runway 18 right with the Lular transition at Adolfo Suarez, Madrid, Barajas. Continue descent via the PR-87 Echo arrival. For the ILS, approach to runway 18 right with the Lular transition, Scandinavian 1982.
Yeah, what I like about the Airbuses, and that's completely contrary to what you say, and also the whole philosophy from Boeing compared to Airbus, is that if I try to make the Airbus do something that it shouldn't do, it will stop me. And that's what I honestly, that's sort of the sort of the opposite, right? That's what I really don't like about Boeings, is that even in the Boeings that use fly-by-wire, they still have it integrated so that if the Boeing pilot wants a 60-degree bank, he's gonna get a 60-degree bank, whether that plane is going to stall or not. The Airbus will just say, oh no, I can't do this, I'll go back. And again, if you try to pitch the nose up too high, the airplane is going to help you, the Airbus is going to help you up as much as it can, but if it eventually gets to a point where the numbers say, if I continue like this, I'm going to stall, the Airbus is going to say, I'm going to get the nose down a little bit.
1294 approach heading 020.
020 now, the turning 1224.
All right, let's get a flyby once again. This looks like such a small airplane now.
Scandinavian 1982, you have traffic at 10 o'clock 10 miles at 1,200 feet.
Let's see. Should be out here somewhere.
Heavy, out of your turn, there's traffic preceding you for 28 right. There'll be 1 o'clock, 4 miles, westbound 3,800, United 737, advise them inside when you're able.
Yeah, looking for traffic.
Traffic not inside Scandinavian 1982. I don't know if you get to see that, Tommy. Yesterday I did a comparison with how sunsets and sunrises, I mean this was a sunset, but sunrises would be roughly the same, compared when using
Scandinavian 1982, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 135.
Yeah, now that you say that, but I don't see it. Traffic not in sight, Scandinavian 1982. I tried a comparison yesterday with sunsets when using way below that. Using standard, I mean vanilla X-plane settings.
Scandinavian 1982 QNH is 1016 cleared for the ILS approach to runway 18 right with the lunar transition at Adolfo Suarez Madrid Barajas.
Alright.
QNH is 1016 cleared for the ILS approach to runway 18 right with the lunar transition. Scandinavian 1982. Scandinavian 1982, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 5 miles at flight level 145.
Report 32 heavy, maintain 180 knots. The traffic preceding you is currently 12, moving to 1 o'clock 4 miles at 3,000.
maintain 180 knots, Singapore 3.
Either these airplanes are not getting drawn in the game, or something. But he's almost. He should be right in front of me. I can't see it.
Report 32, advise sending traffic for your plane.
Scandinavian 1982 descend via the lunar transition to 7,000 feet. Descend to 7,000 feet via the lunar transition. Scandinavian 1982.
Import 32, Heavy, just join the 2A left localizer. Expect clearance once you sight traffic, and also there's going to be departure traffic off to your left, common restricted beneath you.
But I get the argument, Tommy. I really do, that you're not in control.
That is at 1294, just to maintain 4,000.
Yes, this is the first time landing in Madrid.
Import 32, Heavy, maintain visual separation.
Maintain visual separation, Singapore 3.
Huh? What's that? Oh no. 2 seconds, I'll be right back.
From 149, maintain visual separation. I'll maintain 3,000 for now.
3,000 for now, maintain visual separation for 149.
Alright, I think I need to end the stream right here because I think there's something happened with the X-plane. It crashed. Or what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah. Having to take care of the kids, so yeah, it did. RIP, yeah. Definitely RIP. I think my entire computer just died. No, it didn't, but... I'm going to end the stream right now. I'll see you later, guys.